everyone. Thanks for coming out here today. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for supporting our channel. Falana has got this to say to Wike. We all know yesterday what rocked the internet, the news yesterday. He's the demolishing of two hotels in Port Harcourt, and he gave the reason that they flouted the law. That's why he's demolishing the hotels, and Nigerians reacted in different ways. It was quite shocking and unbelievable. But Falana has answered Wike in a very would I say professional way. He's given Wike what I think Wike deserves. But before we go straight into the news, please, if you haven't yet subscribed to us, do click on the subscribe button down below, and also do give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button just to let us know you do appreciate what we're doing. So let's just go straight into the content of the news. Wike, a colossal embarrassment to body of benchers, Falana. Senior advocate of Nigeria, Femi Falana, has said Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike is an embarrassment to the body of benchers. He said the governor needs to be sanctioned by the Nigerian Bar Association, NBA. Falana San, in an interview with Daily Post correspondent, said the development in Port Harcourt was very disturbing, stressing that Wike should not be allowed to continue to violate the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. The rights lawyer also said the executive order relied upon by Governor Wike is an administrative instrument with guidelines and not a law, adding that the Constitution supersedes the governor's order. Falana added that any offender, regardless of the crime committed, should be charged before a court and tried in line with the court. It's unfortunate that these events are happening in Port Harcourt, where the governor of the state is a senior lawyer and not just a lawyer. I'm even informed that he is a member of the body of benchers. That is an embarrassment, a colossal embarrassment to the Nigerian Bar Association. Under our law, an emergency situation under the Quarantine Act does not permit the demolition of a house by an alleged offender. Whoever has breached the law will have to be tried and convicted by a court of law before a sentence can be pronounced. There is no provision for even the president to take the law into his hands and then begin to mete out punishment to citizens without recourse to the Constitution. We hope that the governor will be properly advised to reverse his decisions, publicly apologize, and restore the property of those that has been damaged. Everyone will have to go through a judicial process. That is what the rule of law is all about. The guidelines and regulations in executive order are subject to the Constitution. So, if there is a conflict in the guideline, the directives of the governor and the Constitution, these directives will bow to the Constitution. The right to property, fair hearing, and liberty are constitutional rights. No governor has the power to dismiss these rights under the pretext of enforcing the COVID-19 regulations. I expect the victim of the actions to take legal actions because I have seen the executive order of the governor. There is no provision for demolishing properties. Only a court of law can do that, and that is after being found guilty. What is done in civilized places is for the governor to obtain an order of interim forfeiture and then go through a trial. No constitution allows a governor to become the maker of a law, accuser, witness, enforcer of the law, the prosecutor, and the judge at the same time. It is primitive, Falana said. Wow. Falana has said it all. I mean, when the news broke out yesterday, it was quite shocking. I was amazed, and I was like, I can't believe that this one is really coming from Wike. We all see Wike that someone that is outspoken, and he doesn't he's a no nonsense governor, but he took this too far, to be quite honest. And it's quite shocking that some Nigerians even felt that Wike was doing the right thing just because it's not you, it has not occurred to you. We are not supporting criminal criminal activities. I mean, when he placed a ransom for one, the LMA PDP youth chairman that is wanted and all of that for criminal activities, no one said anything. He's just wanted. But to go in the extent to go and demolish 2 hotels just because they flouted the law, it's quite unbelievable. And right now, Femi Falana is calling him back, that he can't believe that this is even coming from you. You are a lawyer by yourself. You know the law. You should know the law better. In law, you don't take laws into your hands. How can you be at the same time see all of the things that Wike is at the same time, and you judge for yourself if this is really right? He's the maker of the law. Only him is the accuser, he's the witness, he's the enforcer of the law, he's the prosecutor, he's the judge by itself. Haba. Come on, things are not done that way. See, Falana is telling him that it's very primitive. In a civilized country, things are not done like that. It has to go to court. It has to go to court. If there's an emergency, he needs to even seek an order for that thing to be demolished. He doesn't have the final say. Even if you are the governor of the state, things are not done that way. Falana is telling the owner of those hotels to sue this guy to court. He has to be, Wike has to apologize publicly, and he has to restore those buildings. You don't take laws into your hands. See our country that we're living. It's just taking law into his hands. And Falana has said it all. To be fair, Falana has said the right thing. He is a senior advocate. He's not supporting any criminal activities. He's not supporting anyone that breaks the law. But from his point of view, anyone that breaks the law should be tried in the court of law. Who tried these lawbreakers, these alleged lawbreakers that flouted the COVID-19 law? Who tried it? It was Wike himself. Who accused them? It was Wike himself. Who pronounced the judgment? It was Wike himself. See what's happening in our country. And we're saying that we need change. Things should have been done this way. A lot of people were rejoicing that I'm good for the person. Why did he flout the law? And some persons were even saying that if Wike is taking it this way, that because that hotel was open, that it has to be demolished, then he should start shooting people on the street, because there are still people who are going to flout the law. There are still people who are going to be on the street for one reason or the other. He should start shooting them. Then he will say to the public that because they flouted the law, they don't do. I'm really surprised. I'm really surprised and really quite disturbed that this is really coming from Wike, someone who is a learned person. He's a learned colleague. He should know better. He shouldn't do this. So I don't know if the owner of the hotel, he has not spoken up, if he's going to be prosecuting, if he's going to be placing charges against the Rivers State government for this that they've done. I mean, there can be a fine. In other countries, this lockdown is everywhere. It's only Nigerian's case that is different. We've not heard it anywhere. It's only in Nigerian case that we've heard that enforcing lockdown, lives are being wasted. People have died for just enforcing lockdown. It would have been better that it's even COVID-19 that is killing people. Right now, it's a law enforcing agents, police, soldiers, name it. They are the ones killing people. And none of those governors are even saying anything about that. It was even in Rivers State itself that one police officer, a lady, she died as a result of misfiring from her colleague. The policeman was trying to enforce a lockdown in a market, and she was trying to maybe caution him, and the stray bullets hit her. She had to pay the price. And see all we're doing. And Wike, I don't know if he's trying to impress someone or what he's trying to do here, but it's not, to me, to my point of view, I don't think this is right. I would say I'm not supporting anyone that flouts the law, but everyone should be given the opportunity to go before the courts. You can't be the judge at the same time. You can't be the accuser at the same time. Only you can be the witness. Falana has said it all. There is not much to say. He has said everything. I hope Wike will take to what he has said, and I really wish that this guy would take this thing further, and let him not feel like because he's the governor, he has the final say. He's not the court of law. So people, do leave your take below down in the comment section what Falana has said. If you quite agree with Falana, or if you are still in support of what Wike has done, let us know down below in the comment section. I want to say thank you once again. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit on the like button. We want you to share this news as well. Let all Nigerians be well informed of what's going on in our country. Till I come your way again, it's bye for now, and God bless.